Hello, Brenton with All Octane here. In this video, I'm going to open up some of the brand new Hot Wheels K-Case cars that I was able to find on the pegs. These four are not quite K-Case. They might be some carryover. These are actually more J-Case. I was able to find a pallet a pallet with the J-Case right off it. I didn't find the Super. I just found the regular, in terms of regular treasure hunt. Sorry, that is over here. There's the regular treasure hunt for the J-Case. And I did already an unboxing of those, but I also found the Supra finally, as well as the Honda Civic Custom. I also found the Barbie Corvette, as well as the Silverado, and I'm pretty sure this is part of a K-Case, but this was found at a grocery store and they didn't have the actual mix on the back. So I'm gonna open these up as well as these, and then hopefully between these 15 cars or 16 cars right here, 17, plus 3 more I have off camera, I'm gonna try to send away for the Target, because I was able to find this K-Case at a Target. Again, wasn't found right off the pallet, but this was in a dump bin. Pretty excited about it. So let's go ahead and open some of these cars. I'll start with the Supra. It's nice to see this casting kind of back. So they did have this car in the 90s. It looked a little different than it does now, and I apologize, I don't have my entire collection here with me in St. Louis, or else I would show you what I mean. But there is a car that looks kind of like this that they've made in the past. It kind of what got me in love with this kind of Supra in the first place, or this this body style this year. So let's go ahead then and move to the Honda Civic Custom. This is a cool car. I'm glad I'm get to open it. Nice. And the tires are supposed to be like that. 2 different tires on the car, which is kind of fun. It's a very plain interior. That's pretty sweet. We'll go ahead and open the Silverado. Square body. This is always a popular casting. Check that out. Great tampo work. Great color scheme. This is fantastic. And the last car off screen is the 1956 Corvette from the Barbie movie. This thing is awesome. Very iconic 50s pink. Glad to open this up, add it to the collection. It's got the Chevrolet logo right there. Nice wheels, great tampo work up front here with the Barbie license plate. Nothing in the rear. And I think there are 2 different packages for that. This is one of the versions, and I think then there's a more decorated Barbie version, but this one I think is coming in the cases, so pretty exciting to find that one. All right, let's get to the actual K-Case cars, part of the mail-in. And like I said, I found a couple other cars. I'm hoping the G-Case cars will work, because I found 3 other G-Case cars. I believe this is 17 cars right here. Let's go ahead and open up the Mazda 787B. We've seen this a number of times now in many different colors. I don't know why that took so long. All right, gotta keep these all separate. Gotta make sure I keep them good to go. Check that out. That is a stunning color. That looks great. Goodyear on the spoiler. Nice tampo work. That is a fantastic car. Next up, we've got the 72 Stingray Corvette, or convertible. Well, it's a Corvette for sure. This one's in gray. We have seen this in blue already. Now we've got it in gray. Not quite sure what that says, but maybe off camera I'll take a look. Interesting how they put those headlights there. Stunning silver car though. Nice. Well, those aren't big back wheels, are they? I guess they're kind of average sized wheels. Cool car nonetheless. Let's go ahead and move to Quick Bite with the hot chicken. They got sliders on this one. It's kind of a fun casting. And when you're looking for 20 cars to hunt down, it's kind of nice to pick up something like this, add it to the collection. As well as this one. Man, we haven't seen this one in a long time. Power panel. I think it was in like a series a few years ago. Maybe like a truck series or something like that. It's based off the Dodge Power Wagon concept from like what, 2000, maybe even earlier than that, like 98. Anyway, it's cool, but I don't think that's exactly the casting. Next up, we have the Ford Mustang Mach E 1400. It's got the Von Gittin Jr. on it, the RTR. Let's take a look. We've seen this in red. I think we've seen this in white. And in typical fashion, Hot Wheels has made it now in blue. I think we've actually seen it in dark blue as well. Pretty cool casting. Not quite sure if it's fully Mustang. I know Ford wants us to think that, but I mean, it's cool. I feel like they should have gone a different direction. Surf and turf. And then there is the little dude surfing. I believe there actually might be variants of this. One with the guy and one without the guy. Maybe? I can't remember. Maybe there aren't versions of this. I was at the Hot Wheels Nationals and heard somebody talking about this casting. So it's kind of cool that that's there. Malibu, California, big back tires. This is a nice tuned little casting. The Chrysler Pacifica in green. I feel like the silver one is like a peg warmer. This actually isn't a bad casting. I feel like it just hasn't been given the proper treatment yet. I almost feel like it would be better if it were normal rather than like a lifted Safari Baja type look. But I guess we'll leave that to Matchbox. That seems to be a Matchbox thing, right? All right, we've got Dune Crusher. Again, picking different castings up. Still fantasy, but it's fun because I need 20 cars. And this one isn't all that bad. Next up, we will do the Mod Speeder. So we've had Project Speeder, we've had something else Speeder, and now we have Mod Speeder. It doesn't have the orange yet, but this is new for 2023. I would imagine they will probably do this in orange eventually, but it is currently going with the kind of like satin blue Tampo work. No big back tires on this one, but I do like the exhaust. That's pretty cool. Again, some of these fantasy castings just keep getting better and better. This is one of them. It's been like a multi-year project, I think over like 6 years now. 55. Not entirely sure what that's referencing, but it is still cool nonetheless. All right, we've got the BMW 507. We've seen this in white, now we've seen it in red. What do you think the chances are we will see it in blue? Probably pretty high, right? Or silver. That'll probably be one of the next colors. Not a lot of Tampo work on this thing. Just on the side and kind of top there. Well, I guess that's pretty cool. It's not often they do that on a mainline car on the hood there. Or is it just me, or is some of these like off-centered? I feel like slightly off-centered. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and open up the Automobilia Pininfarina Battista. I think I got that right. We've seen this a couple times, or at least once. I think it was in black, now it's in white. I need to look up more about this car. I don't know a lot about it, so I should probably look it up. Because it definitely is Ferrari-esque, but then again, Pininfarina designed for Ferrari. We've got the Dodge Viper RT10 in purple. We have seen this in yellow. We've seen this many colors. This is a super old casting. We've seen it in green, red. It was a treasure hunt for a while, way back in the day. It's very loose. I like the 3-spoke rims though. That's fun in purple. Very much a Burlacker car. Burlacker, if you ever watch this video, this seems like your kind of car. All right, let's go ahead and open up the pink Dodge D100. I really like this pink color. They did well with it. Check that out. I like it. Good stuff. Next, we'll go with the C7Z06. It's part of the then and now. I feel like, is this old? No, I mean, it looks like it. Well, they had black. Maybe it was black a number of years ago. This is now kind of like a gray. I like the big back tires though. That's cool. Great Tampo work. It's kind of a gunmetal gray. I like that. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and go with the El Segundo Coupe in kind of like a Lotus livery. We've seen it before. It was a silver, but now we've got it in a Lotus livery. It'd be really fun, kind of like what they're doing with Glory Chaser, to do a bunch of liveries with these. Glory Chaser and El Segundo Coupe are really two awesome fantasy castings. This is amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we'll go with the TriFive Terror in blue. I think every time they come out with a gasser, they're renaming it. I don't think the yellow one was TriFive Terror, was it? Maybe it was. But now we've got this one in blue, Vituski Fabrication 427, purple windshield, which is very standard fare for a gasser. They tend to have colored windows. Great color scheme. All right. And lastly, we have limited grip. This is kind of cool. It looks like a Volkswagen Caddy drift style. Does it tell us? Yeah. Drift the day away with this twin turbo V8 bash bar and hand controlled rear brakes because one of the must slide sideways, make smoke, and burn rubber to practice perfect vehicle control. Okay. Yeah. Cool. V8. It said V8. Yeah, twin turbo V8. Nice. I'm guessing it's an LS. That would be my guess. Pretty cool. So there you have it. There are some 2023 K-Case cars that I was able to find on the pegs that'll be part of the mail-in. Let me know, have you been able to find them? Which one is your favorite in the comments below? And until the next one, have a good one.